know, and I know, just so cool. Maybe you know that I'm alone, and I gotta know why. And then I look to you, for the loving girl is true. 'Cause when I say to you that I love you with all my heart and soul, believe me it's true. 'Cause when I try, these days are gone, I'm all alone. And I gotta know, for I never knew that looked so Yo, hello, hello, hello. Top of the morning, top of the morning. How's your morning going? Hey, what up, y'all? What up, what up, what up? Hope y'all getting ready for the 4th. Hope y'all have some good plans. It's nice weather today, man. It's been hot. Super hot. It's finally calming down. Thank God. Yeah, you know. Let me know if y'all got some good plans for the 4th. Barbecuing, turning up. What y'all gonna be on? Peace, peace, peace. Give it up, peace. What up, fam? What up? Top of the morning, top of the morning. Hey, hey, hey. Salute. Hope y'all have some good plans. Yeah, man. It's nice out here. Beautiful weather. 72 degrees. Yeah, they got me running around, checking all the sites. So I'm about to pull up the first one now. Small site. Let me show y'all what they got going on here. New York, Long Island, New York. Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. Long Island, New York. You guys gonna be watching UFC 303? See, that's what they got going on here. You know, that's good. My grid be working good. They've been not this all week, so it must be a big job. But you guys, Yeah, give it up 100. What about you? What state? Beautiful weather, man. Anybody watching UFC 303? Who you got, man? Alex Pereira or Yuri Prohaska? All right, that's what's up, my guy. Shout out, shout out. That's what's up. Yeah, man. I'm going with Yuri, man. I think Yuri gonna get the job done this time, especially it's on short notice. Yeah, I think we're gonna see an upset. I like Alex, but I don't know. Just getting that vibe that Yuri's gonna win this fight. I think MVP gonna win his fight. Yeah, so this is my first sight, guys. Let me show y'all. Look at that. The guys aren't even here yet. That's it. I'm writing all of them up. Oh, okay. Man, let me tell you, man, it's been a lot. Thanks. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's my first sight, y'all. This site here is about 10 megs, 10 million watts. That's it, y'all. Thank you. Yes, out of Sterlington. They are here. See that, guys? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you, I love my job. I love it. Oh, thanks for the like. I appreciate it. That's very nice. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Let me keep showing y'all. We got a lot of panels here. We have about 4 million watt inverters here. And yeah, man. See all our panels. The veggie guys haven't been here. Oh, thanks for the like, man. I really appreciate it. Help grow the channel. I've been dropping videos too, so y'all check out my videos. And there go my guys working right there. See, they're rebuilding the engine. Morning, guys. General. Another day by the man above, the blessings. Yeah, I brought the guys water, Gotta make sure they're good, you heard? It's hot. That's cool here, but, gotta make sure the guys are good, man. Can't just be having people out here working and you take care of them, Because they travel far, man. As promised, I didn't forget. Yes, sir. Now you guys are the man.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And then you just leave the cooler here.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
appreciate it, my man.
How we met? Boss.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes, no problem.
You're welcome, man.
Yes. See, I told you we got the best guys, See?
Well, you're on the meeting now?
Nah.
Yeah.
My channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah. So how we making out today, fellas?
It's okay. We have taken out the old part.
Yeah, it was bad, huh? That pump.
It looks bad.
Yeah.
Mm.
Where is this? Oh, yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Not enough coolant in this thing, man.
Yeah.
No coolant.
Yeah.
No coolant is like.
Oh.
We took a, like.
Without
You see, you have to drain this thing when you are taking out.
Uh-huh.
But when we were taking out, you see, there are some pumps whereby you have to replace the core only. So when you take it out, you replace only this one.
That is.
Okay.
You see?
This right here.
But this one,
Mm-hmm.
it was just not the model which we thought it was. So when
Oh.
we were taking out the pump, it's like we thought, there was no coolant which is gonna come out, but very little.
No pressure.
After taking, we never drain, but the only coolant which drain is this one.
The
Okay.
one on the bottom. That's it.
Got it.
That's all you
So
had.
it's very low then.
It's very low.
You think all the other ones might be low too if this one's low?
That's
It's possible.
could possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
How
many
often do you add
coolant.
coolant?
Then it's low. How often the coolant stays?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
There is no specific time which is documented on how long the coolant stays, but it's advisable when you're doing
Yes, sir.
the maintenance,
mm-hmm.
you do the coolant change and all this.
Okay,
You
yes
see,
sir.
even this one, the core looks like it's...
Yeah. Okay. Okay, alright. Now we know, I'll let them know. Because so that way we could check all the other ones. Maybe that's
Yeah.
why we're getting a lot of the derating issue too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's likely. Yeah. So the coolant
Got
is
it.
too little.
Yes sir.
I expect at least this unit to have a lot of coolant.
Yes sir.
Yeah.
Alright. On the other one, just maybe check it for us too. The coolant level on the other one you work on. If you, the other inverter.
Yeah, we're gonna check.
Yeah.
I think we have enough. We can even load them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes sir.
We should be able to do that. Those stuff.
No problem.
Like
Well,
the next week too.
okay, yep.
Yeah, we're coming back next week.
Yeah, man, no problem. Are you gonna be doing the other site for us too?
I don't. It's possible. We may be the ones, or we have another guy coming. Also
Oh,
on the 8th,
maybe.
I think the
Okay,
following
that's for
building
him.
the engine, which we are doing that with him as well. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No
So
problem.
it's like you may see us a lot here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No problem. We like having you guys, man. You
Before
guys are
know,
awesome.
we may move in.
What? That's it. We're gonna hire you guys. That's it, man.
We might say, you know what? Pay this guy.
Yeah, it's like joining. So we're good.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, thank you guys. I just want to drop the water off.
Okay, we
and then,
appreciate. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah, we
sir.
appreciate that.
All right.
Yep.
Have a blessed day.
So are you gonna come in some other time, or you'll be?
Nah, I'll probably stop by because I have to do a walkthrough for the veggie with some,
Veggie.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
because they gotta come and mow the lawn, so we want to show them everything they gotta do. So I'll check on you guys. If you guys need anything, just let me know. All right?
Thank you.
No problem, fellas. Have a blessed day. Oh, you got your tick stuff, right?
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, did you order this?
I ordered mine.
Ah, good man.
Hopefully next week when I'm here, you will see me.
That's what's up. Yes, sir. All right. That's what's up. Hey, my morning is good. Yeah, Sterling, my morning is good. Checking up on the guys. I promised them some water. You know, gotta take care of you guys, man. So now I'm gonna go to my other site and see how's that going over there. We have to repair a board, so now that's my next step, to go repair the board. But my morning is good. Sterling. YouTube. Oh, thank you. I'll tell you. YouTube. Sorry, chat. Sorry about that, chat. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, those guys just subscribed. So now I got 2 more subscribers. Isn't that cool? Supporting me, man. That was dope. All for bringing them some water and being humble and nice, you know? They appreciate that, man. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Means a whole lot, man. I always appreciate you guys, because without you guys, I can't grow this. So appreciate every one of you guys. Yeah. So that's my first stop for the day, is do that to make sure the grid is running. And then now I'm going to the other site. Me and my partner, we're gonna change a board, and that's it, man. Love this job. I encourage any one of you guys, if you guys want to get into solar, get into it, man. Electrical work, get into it. I'm gonna tell you that right now, especially solar, man. A lot of money in solar. They're always looking for young, hard, hungry people to work. You could do the residential side, or you could do the commercial side. Me, preferably, I like this right here, commercial side, working with like grid. My biggest site is 20 million watts. We're pumping that out, you know, and making sure the sites are good. There's a lot of great companies out there that's looking for young, hungry people to work. So yeah, man. Hey, what's up? What's up? I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I can't complain. So yeah, man, they're always looking for young, hungry people that want to get into solar. They'll train you. They'll give you everything you need. Some companies will give you the vehicle to go, to travel around to do the sites. It's just a great thing to get into, man. So I encourage anyone to do solar, man, especially now. Man, solar is the wave, as you guys already know. So it's a great thing to learn. And like I said, they'll train you from the ground up. Hey, thanks for the light. You know, and solar is pretty simple, man. You know, pretty simple. You just got to find a good company to work for. Me, when I did residential, I loved it. I did residential for about 8 years. I really liked it, you know. Hey, thank you. You too, man. You have a blessed day. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, man. Anybody that's watching UFC, let me know who y'all got. Let me know who y'all got. Yeah, man. And, you know, after I graduated electrical school, I thought my goal was to just do regular solar. Then I had a good buddy of mine. I mean, just to do regular electric. Then I had a good buddy of mine. He was like, why don't you get into solar? And started dabbling with it, and I never looked back, man. I've been doing it now. Been a solar technician now for about 12 years, give or take. And best thing I ever did in my life, man. Hold on, let me get rid of this right here. Hold on, man. So I encourage any one of you guys that are into that's looking to do something. That's a real good trade y'all can get into, and it pays real good money. Hey, salute, my G. Salute. How you been? Salute. Thanks for the likes, y'all. I really appreciate it. Yeah, 40 Boom, you too. Shout out, 40 Boom. Shout out. Yeah, man. So, yeah, a lot of people, man. Like, I watch my buddy, man. Like, solar changed his life. Changed all of our lives forever, man. So yeah, and then the funny thing too, man, I was hungry, right? So I used to always have my book with me, always studying, right? My commercial, residential book. So when I graduated electrical school, I didn't even have to wait for the school to get me a job, man. I did it right away. Hello. Greeting, morning. And then so like a week later, after I graduated electrical school, I was working. I had this guy I met on the train. He was like, "Bro, you always reading your book. Like you seem like you motivated. When you graduate school, just give me a call." So when I graduated, I did that. The man kept his word. A week later, I was on the site working for a company called Citywide Electric. Now, Citywide Electric now, yo, thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Citywide Electric. Now it's in New York City and I live on the island. So I was bringing, no lie, man, I would carry like my book bag, all types of tools, right? Going to the city to work in the buildings, running wires. I loved it, right? Because I'm super hungry and I'm just getting the electrical feel like I'm doing something I like. Now, I'm not even getting paid that much money. I'm getting paid $10 an hour, bro. But it felt like I was making $1 million an hour, no lie, because I was doing something I love. And I knew, like, all right, my hard work was going to show for it, right? Hey, good, yep. So, so then 3 months later, boom, I got a $3 raise. I was like, yes, you know. Then I got another 3. But Citywide Electric offered no benefits, no nothing. So I was like, I bet, man. So I looked for another job. So I got a job closer on the island where I'm at. So when I got a job closer on the island, I was doing outdoor lighting, going out to the rich area in Hamptons, more further out east, and I was digging trenches all the time, running the UF cables underground, and and doing the lighting for the the nice, well-to-do people. And I loved it too. By then, now I'm making $17 an hour. And I thought I had made it then. I'm like, what? $17 an hour? Woohoo! And it did change my life, And I did that for about, I don't know, a year and a half, maybe. I did that for. And then that's when my good buddy was like, man, why don't you get into solar, bro? And I got into solar, started working for Trinity Solar, and I learned a whole lot, man. They taught me how to do the installation. So I did install for about like a year and a half. But then they were like, all right, we're gonna move you into the service. Now by then I was applying and Vivint picked me up. Vivint Solar, which was a big company then. Vivint Solar picked me up. So I started working with them. Then they created a service department, because in solar in the beginning there was no service, no nothing. It was just mostly install they focused on. So I'm doing that. I got into service. I'm the first service guy they hired. I had a good manager, man. Let me try to remember his name. So long ago. Uniberg, I think Uniberg. So he taught me everything, man. Like, yo, when you show up, this is the energy you need. You want to de-escalate situations. You want to make them feel at ease, because you're dealing with problems all day. So I just soaked everything he told me. I'm soaking everything in, because I'm like hungry. I want to prove myself. So they give you the vehicle, they set you up. I do training, I do my OSHA, I do all the things needed to be in the electrical field, whatever, right? Like what a company will require you to do. So I do all my stuff. And and then I stayed at Vivint for about 3 years. Love the company. It's just I made it to a peak and I just like plateaued, and I was like, all right, I want to do more now. I wanted to do the commercial side, so I went with Sun Nation. Sun Nation is like, it's like a company. Like, I encourage anybody to always find a solar company where you're being introduced to different type of systems. So I was being introduced to string system, and also as well as end-phase system, which is where you have microinverters that are underneath the panels. So by the time the current comes down, it's already converted into AC current. So the wave is already alternated. So that way now it's just, oh, no, sorry guys. Sorry about that. Where was I? So the current, by the time the current comes down, it's already AC, and then all you got to do is going into that breaker box. And yeah, you can either do a backfed breaker or you do a line side tap. So yeah, that was my journey to solar. So I did that for a while. And then about 2 years ago, I found out about this company, because I wanted to get out the residential side, because residential is hard, man. You got to set up your 40-foot ladder by yourself sometime. A lot of time you're on your own. You might come to a roof where the tilt might be a 45 or, 30, just like different things. And it was just taking a lot of my body. So I found this job here where it's just you manage the fields and you manage your grid, you manage your substation. And I like this more, man. And the benefits are great. And they pay very good money. They get you a brand new vehicle. They get you situated. Yeah, man, it just changed my life. Like I love working. I love all that, man. Yeah, a man gotta work. You hear me? It's something about when you work, you come home, you feel good, man. So, for me at least. And yeah, man. So I encourage anyone to get into solar, no matter where you at. And then this company I work for here, it's a global company. So with that being said, let's say they have a big project happening because we're in Italy, we're in France, we're in Dominican Republic, Venezuela, a lot of countries, right? So let's say they have a project happening in France. I could, put in a request to go there and I could stay out there. They'll pay for my relocation. They'll pay, just for me to go out there and do my job. So I really love this company, man. A whole lot. Like I've said 1,000 times. So yeah, let me know what you guys do, man. What do you guys do? Any electricians in the chat? Thanks, Danelle. Thanks. Carpentry, nice. How you like it? My cousin went to school for general construction. And now he's doing good, man. He loves it, And it's good to see him do that too. Like, I'm very proud of him. Yeah, for me, carpentry, man, I credit you guys, because you guys also if you're doing general construction, shoot, you got to know a little bit of everything. That's true. That's with everything. But it does, yep, that's right, pays the bills. I'll agree with that. Some days are better than others. Absolutely, man. As long as we eating, especially things are getting rough. Yeah. Having a trade, my mother used to always tell me that, right? Because my mother it's 4 of us, right? My older brother's a doctor. My older sister, she's a school principal. And then I got my younger sister, she's a director for OSHA. So, electrician in the house. All right. Yeah. So, all I'm talking about, this solar game. Yeah, thanks for the like. That's right, man. I'm trying to tell them how, it's such a great field, man, to be in this electrical industry, We're always needed. And think about it, right? I do, side work, right? I do service here and there. And a lot of people, man, people are not going to touch a panel box, man. They're afraid. So there's good money in that. And there's always something broken that needs to be fixed. So, yeah, man, my other fellow electrician, that's what, shout out to you, Thompson. Shout out, man. Yeah, so it's 4 of us. And as a kid, my older brother, since he was a kid, right, he always knew he wanted to be a doctor. Like, anybody would ask him, he'll be like, yeah, I want to be a doctor. And that's exactly what he did. He went to PBA in Palm Beach Atlantic in Florida, West Palm Beach, Florida. And I remember visiting him on the college dorm. And, just like he was my inspiration. But yet I didn't go to college because, out of all my mother's kids, I was the one that didn't. We all came from the same household, had the same upbringing. Education was always big in my mom's house. But it was me personally that frowned upon it. When hindsight's 2020, right? And when I was young, I didn't see what my mom was trying to tell me until I got older, man. Really, it wasn't until I was in my 30s, man. It was like an epiphany, right? Everything clicked. Man, I need to do something. I gotta change my life. And then I had a daughter by then too. I have my oldest, and then I'm watching how I'm raising her, and I'm just not doing the right thing. And I wanted to be a good example to my kids. So I just changed my life, and went to school for electrical, and yeah, man, I gotta say, I helped me feed my family, So that's my story, you know. But yeah, sometimes you can get lost in you know, when you're young, sometimes you can get lost into like trying to decide what you want to do. What I found best is to just pick something, get into it, start your little trade. Make college is not for everybody. Some it is, some it's not. But as long as you have a trade, you always be able to fall on your feet, because that's something that knowledge here, they'll never be able to take that away from you. You know, and then you know, once you're a hustler, you're a hustler. You can make anything work. So, you know, just a leap of faith. Just be like, okay, I'm gonna do something. You buckle down, you do it, because you figure a trade, right? Within about a year, you can have your trade, and then when you graduate from that trade, it counts. Like for me, when I graduated electrical school, it counted as 2 years experience that I had, which was great. So I just encourage anybody, man, like to just do something. Just you pick something, you do it, and stick to it, and that's it. You know, just that's it. Just do it. You know. And I think the other thing too people forget, like, is those jobs like electrical, plumbers, electricians, plumbers, um, welders, those are jobs that people always need you, you know, especially us electricians, right? My other Mr. Thompson, you know what they call us? We're the prima donnas of the trade. So yeah, man, it's just a good industry. It's dangerous, yes, but once you know what you're doing and you respect that electrical, you'll be fine. Respect, it's just you gotta respect what you do. So this is my other field right here. This one here is a 15 meg. And yeah, man, this one here is our other field right here. 15 megs. That's the other site that I manage. Yeah, man. We have a lot of deers in here. We have about like, it's true, right? Yes, that's true. We're the prima donnas of the trade. So yeah, Thompson, that's my other field right here. So me and my partner and I, we manage all this. And it's always a lot of work. But you know what? It is what it is. We have combiner boxes, because imagine running all these home runs to an inverter. That'll be insane. You might as well combine them. So, like if you look down here, each row, so it's 18 per string, and each row has about 19 strings. And yep, they go our inverters right here. That's our 1 meg inverters. Yeah, man. Dangerous. But like I said, as long as you respect it, you'll be fine. You know? And you wear your PPE at all times, man. Don't even play with that. You know? So that's it right here. This is our other site. Very nice. See our transformer? So we have one transformer for each inverter. One transformer, and then an inverter right there. And this right here, my friends, this is our communication / weather. So, you know, yeah, man. Yep, see that? So all the strings right here. Yeah, man, just a cool trade. Hey, what's up? Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the likes. I really appreciate it, man. So, yeah. Yeah, man. What are the... Yeah, drop your trades down there, man. Drop the trades down. See, electrician, general contractor. Yeah, who here gonna watch UFC, man? Let me know who you got. Alex Pereira or Yuri Prohaska? There it is. That's the one I'm gonna be working on right here. I could do a ladder inspection on here. That's it. So we'll be working on this one. Yeah, that's the transformer. Oh, you want to get into solar? Great, man. Good. All right. Mr. Thompson, especially you, right? You already have electrical experience. That would be a good transition for you, you know, because you already understand the whole aspect of how electrical works. They would love to get somebody like you, man. So if I'm you, I start going online, you know, with the experience that you have. Kind of the best questions to ask yourself is, do I want to do residential or do I want to do commercial O&M sites? So let's say if you feel like what I'm doing right here, which is O&M sites, which is managing these right here. Get freaky in the truck? I don't know, man. Word, right? But yeah, you want to get into that, just start looking, just ask yourself, all right, what you want to get into, and then whatever you want to get into, like O&M or residential or commercial, boom, you get into that, and then know what money they want to give you. They'll pay you top dollar, man, especially with your experience. Yeah, you'll make top dollar, man, because we need all the most, we need people with a lot of experience. So yeah, those are our big boys right here. Our big boys. And as you guys see, yep. So when I talk about the strengths, this is what I mean. As if for y'all that don't know, or if you do know, that's great. So this panel will pick up this like a battery, right? That, and we pick up about 17 to 18 of them. And then once we pick them up, before they go back to the inverter right here, guys, we pick them up and we run them right to here to these combiner boxes. So I'll show you guys. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the likes. All right, the pay differential. All right, so let's say if you have no experience and you're trying to get into solar. Now, be mindful, like I said, if you want to do O&M sites are like these sites right here that pump out like more in the megawatts. For sites like this, if you have experience, it's in the high 50s. With no experience, it's in the high 20s. And then they'll train you, and then over time, you move up. Now, if you're doing residential, it's likewise the same. If you're going to be a foreman that's doing install, it's around the high 40s to the 50s. And if you have zero experience, it's it's in the early 20s. So like a $21, $22 an hour. So yeah, these are our combiners right here. So we run all our strings, as you can see. Our weatherhead right here. We come in, boom, come down in here, and then we go right up. So that's our first, and you see the rating. All right, it's got a arc flash sticker. It tells you the calories, and also the approach, your limited approach, restricted approach, and then your minimum arc rating. So yes. And then it is split into two. So you have your positive combiner, and then you'll have your negative combiner, and then you have your recombiner that is right here. From this recombiner, it runs, and then it goes all the way to this inverter after it picks up every panel that is on this site, and then likewise another array over. But for you, Thompson, you could probably even get more than that. If I'm you, like if you have, I don't know how long you've been doing electrical for. Let's say if you've been doing electrical for about 5-6 years, or if not more, you could probably just go in and go for like a manager's position, if that's what you want to do. Like I managed before Apex Solar when I worked for them. I was pretty much, I ran the Long Island area, but it was just too stressful. You know. So it's really based on what you want, and then find a good company too that's gonna give you all your perks and benefits, man. You know, one that's gonna match your 401k. It's all the good stuff that all the things that comes with this. Maybe a company that give you a vehicle. That's the vehicle they sent to my house. This was brand new. They delivered it right to my house. The vehicle only had 24 miles on it, man. Right now, I think I'm like at maybe 16,000 miles. So, yeah, man, those are my big boys right here. Especially this one, she's finicky, man. You know, the problem we have with this one is derating a lot. So when it hits the peak, like let's say around 12, I'm hitting that 1 meg, right? Boom, I'm happy. I'm like, yes, I'm pumping. But what happens is my temperature to my inverter go up. So now, you know, as you know, Mr. Thompson, now I'm introducing all this heat. So all this heat now create a lot of resistance, which brings now my production, it brings it down tremendously. Like you look at the graph in the morning when I pull up the portal and I look at the graph, it just dips. So, which is why when I spoke with those other guys, it's good that they mentioned that, you know, they're low in coolant because those need coolant in there to keep it cool. So if the fans is bad, boom. If the coolant pump is bad, then, you know, I have problems, you know? Yep, so these are other arrays. Like I said, this side is nice. And then, like with the deers, you can't just, yeah, you got to be careful with how you put them out. You can't just put them out. That's my partner popping up right here. There he is. That's my partner. Yeah, man. And then, yeah, so that's what we do. So anyone that want to get into solar, I encourage you guys to do it. Pick a field, and then, yeah, just make it happen. And then that's my partner right here. Event. Checked on the guys. They weren't done with the other inverter.
Okay.
So, that one there was pretty much bone dry on coolant.
Really?
So that leads me to, I said, all right, well, if this is dry, don't you think all our other ones are dry? He said that is a very high
Yeah,
possibility.
but this is what I don't understand. Carl refilled the coolant on that one last year.
Bone dry.
That's nuts.
Yep. He said when he took out the pump, there's supposed to be a lot of coolant coming out of there. It was bone dry.
That's nuts.
Yeah. So
Maybe there's a leak.
maybe. So
That's nuts.
Mhm.
That's not good. That's really
nah.
not
So he was like, I was
good. We
like,
haven't had problems.
yep. So I was like, okay, so that would mean our other ones could be low. So what they said they're gonna do for us is when they do the other ones, they're just gonna go around and check to make
Okay.
sure.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. All right.
Did you notice if the guys were cutting grass yet?
Nah, not
Nobody.
yet.
Okay.
Nobody.
I just did I just tied up a cable, gonna make that a hazard.
Good. I did an environmental yesterday.
Where?
Well, that day for the panel.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you did yours.
No. My plan was to, if they cut the grass, all that grass that's around the stuff.
Oh,
by the
got
gate,
you.
I can do that before and after.
Okay. And then Steve, I gotta meet up with him soon.
Yeah. We can knock this out, no problem.
No problem. All right. So we gonna do a lotto?
We don't need to do a
No?
only the AC breaker has to do it.
Copy. All right.
Well, a lot of the AC breaker.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. All right, guys. Well, that was my morning solar talk with you guys, man. I appreciate you guys' time, you know. And yeah, man. If you guys ever have questions, you know, I'm gonna try to do this as often just to give more knowledge, give you guys updates as what's happening in the solar world. But like I said, this industry is something that we need a lot of people for. So yeah, man, like I said, I encourage everyone, you, Mr. Thompson, you have a blessed day. You stay safe out there. You know, and thanks for your hard work too as well. Thanks for all you guys, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to grow this. Thanks for all the likes. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time, all right? As always, you guys are super, super awesome. Yeah.